Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Rogue Galaxy. Last time we made our way to Alistia and had ourselves a TED Talk as we decided to chase after Jaus and Fritz in order to attack Daytron and save their friend. We were going to have a vacation, but well, that got cut short real fast. No vacations allowed, this is an RPG. Vacations last as long as we can explore a town, no longer. So anyway, let's continue trekking over the beach. Jaster's, got the right clothes for it. Kasala has the right clothes for it. Simon, I don't really know why you're wearing what you're wearing. I don't think I have anything else to give you, though, sadly enough. I don't need to fight these guys anymore, so we should probably stop doing that, but that's fine. All right, so we can drop down there, and I probably will in a moment. I just want to see if there's anything up here. So there will be something relatively shortly up here. See if I can find it. I don't know about you, but I just love having Illusion Sword. Attacking from a range when it takes forever to get toward the enemy. Grab those so we can use them if we ever feel the need to. And we can hit from a range and just do a lot more damage in the process. Alright. Feed the bugs. No way you can help them out. How are you guys way over there? Who knows? And my characters run off randomly and go do whatever they feel like doing. Get back here. Yeah, the jump attack enemies aren't a lot of fun. You're confused, but you have no one else to attack. Alright, let's grab that treasure chest. I think that's another mimic, isn't it? Yes, it is. I should probably look up what the mimic has a chance of dropping around here. Looks like a silver banjal is the highest drop chance of anything here. And we don't need that, so we won't worry about it. Go use that. Ow. It's almost like a really easy version of Legend of Dragoon. Alright, so we got that one taken care of. Because we technically don't even need to fight the mimics anymore, since we don't need Hunter's Coins. You're a damsel. Okay. Are you in distress? It's an interesting name. Then again, with all the NPCs in this game, trying to come up with cool names for them probably was difficult as all hell. Yeah, this area is quite large. Got some shipwrecked... words are really hard today. Wow. Shipwreck over there. If you're not working on some of Jaster's weaker weapons in this area, I would recommend you do so, because you can nuke most of the enemies with the spells that we have access to now. There's a save point over there. Let's actually grab that before we continue on. Okay, fine. Be dead. Illusion Sword. They just have so much health. Trying to take care of them without that, it's just tedious. Okay, time to bring in new party members. talk to some more people. We got Frankie over here. Well, it looks like we've seen someone that looks like her. So let's grab this save point here. Port of the Dead. The living shall not trespass. Okay. Well, that's scary. Let's, instead of doing that, let's turn around and go the other way. You want to activate that save point, though. Because activating that save point is going to mean we can teleport back there. I guess there's a new guy here. A lot of enemies weak to lightning. Go ahead and use that. Alright, let's collect some of the chips here. Spheres, orbs, whatever they are. And Desert Wind. You know what? You also have a lightning-based attack. Yo-Yo Shock's actually quite good here. I'm pretty sure we've already seen it, but if not... Yeah, these guys dipped into their shells. I'm working on a particularly weak weapon right now, so I'm going to want to use a lot more of the... I guess I'm using that. Sure. I'm going to want to be using a lot more spells, so I'm not going to do a massive amount in here, but I think... Yes, with those Roses of Passion, I can actually do Desert Wind level 3. So let's do this. There's a few items that we need to hold on to for the factory, but most of them we don't need to worry about. So there's our level 3 with that. Let's do this. We're not quite there with the Nebulodon eggs, but we can get them to drop around here and in the next area. And I think other than double checking to see if you can... Where? Lightning level 3. Who else needs that? Yeah, after looking around, I think I'm just going to give it to him. We would prefer to have a level 3 ability on pretty much everybody at this point, so we'll just do that, and then we'll call that good. Like I said, I could spend forever in there right now. I'm not going to do that. That would take too long. Alright, we got recharge drinks. Now I know where I am on my map, so that's good. We have 2 characters that are a lot more effective around here. We can't up Yo-Yo Shock to level 3 quite yet. Okay, these are a new one. These are scalpers instead of clampers, I think the other ones were. So let's make use of lightning level 3 here. Animation doesn't change, but the damage sure does. That sounds lovely. Sadly, it is too cold here to do that now. Yeah, over the course of this Let's Play, we've gone from, I need the air conditioning on because it's way too hot, to it doesn't get warm enough at all anymore. Well, I won't say it doesn't get warm enough. It gets warm enough in the sunshine. No sunshine, it's cold. Alright, we'll go for Yo-Yo Shock. You notice how the amount of damage of Yo-Yo Shock at level 2 and Lightning at level 3 is about the same? Some characters are not mages. Sleegs die. We go off on a journey through the great sky aboard a small boat. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. You guys are fish, but oh well. Another mimic. All right, let's heal you. Aromatic boost. And illusion sword, even though I have a weak weapon. I saw that coming. And there's the silver banjol at last. Finally got that. Zegrim also has a relatively weak weapon at this point. Alright, so we got that one. What do you say? 2 Grim Reapers rowing a boat up to the sky. Dreaming? No. High? Probably. Somebody's been hitting the mushrooms too hard. This is with Kasala. I am not going to bring Kasala in for this. I am just going to nuke these guys and move on. These guys are annoying to fight. There we go. Easy enough. Now, once I've done working on all of my weapons, I'm going to have to do a lot of combining. There is going to be a lot of it. I could probably do a bunch of it already, but I'm too lazy to look in the walkthrough and figure out which ones I actually need to do. By the way, if you are looking for medals still, come here, because as you can see, the amount of challenge battles is insane. You get so many of them around here, and I don't really know why. But yeah, scenery is definitely nice around here. The depth of the blue really looks cool. I like how they've kind of graded it so that you don't have the same blue in the sky that you do on the ground. Waterfalls, the rainbows. This area is awesome. It's very relaxing too. This is one of the songs that's also very much a loop, but it actually fits and it's very relaxing. You don't notice the fact that it loops around a lot. So yeah, enemies are weak to lightning, so use lightning a lot. Especially if you're working on your weaker weapons, you can use a lot of spells to get through this area without struggling too much. And instead of, worrying about having to have powerful weapons on, don't even worry about weapons. Let's grab you over here. Stamina extract. Apparently this area is ripe with panther eels if you need to find them for your own for your ranking stuff. So anyway, we found one item. There's a couple other items. This is where I came from, I believe. Okay, I can't find them. I don't know where they are right now. I'll figure it out later. We're gonna find like the last save point probably in this episode, so I'm not too worried about not finding them yet. Let's show off Jaster's here and see how much damage he does with it. As you can see, even at level 3, Jaster's ability to deal magical damage is peanuts. He's just not very good at it. And I have too many of these. I should probably store some. I should also heal my characters, but I think there's a save point right over here. So I will wait. Wonder where those items are. Yeah, I'm kind of confused. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong area. That's why. That would explain why I can't find anything. I already found the one item that's here. So yeah, I'm running around trying to find nothing. That's good. Yeah, I'm not fighting you guys. Let's go up here and grab this treasure chest. And it looks like I'm going to have to heal since I'm not right next to a save point like I thought I was. So we'll just throw one of those out there and... don't forget to feed the bugs. Alright, I am... did I get turned around? Wouldn't be the first time I got turned around. But yeah, I'm going to start nuking some of these enemies. This area's taking a while. What we got here? We have a dark music box. Definitely need one of those. That is number 18. So now I know where I am. So I guess we'll go over here while we're in the area. So it seems like Daytron's at fault. Now they've taken her after killing all her friends. Well, apparently she did not end up with a lot of luck. I'm not going to be able to make... well... there we go, we can get up there. Cool. And we had just enough room to get out of that fight. So let's grab some heal potions. By the way, if you're we're just above the bridge there, there's another way to get on here that's legitimate. As you can see, it's over there. I was just trying to cheese my way. And a lunar ribbon. All right, now as you can see, we've got back to the other side here. Now, I don't remember if we got this item over here. There is an item over here. There it is. So we didn't get this yet. And this one requires the sun key. So I guess we're not doing that one yet. Alright, time to swap some characters around. Bring in Steve. Working on some more weapons. We've already done that, so we've found everything on that side. Let's back up the far wall there. Alright, I went down and checked, and I'm pretty sure we already have all of the treasure chests in this area. So we're just going to teleport. So this was the midpoint, that's the end point. So let's go to the end point there. And keep making our way through here. There we go. And if it's the end point, and we've already found all the teleporters, don't you think that we would have the achievement thing so that we have all of the treasure chests or all the transporters on the planet? Well, even though this is the end point, it's not the actual endpoint, and I forgot to put those in the save point. Let's go do that real quick. Item management is a thing. Store those, and then we won't have to deal with the extra screen after battles. It's not that I, need to hold on to them for money reasons or anything like that. It's literally just to make the game go faster. One of the sad aspects is it takes so long to do certain things in this game because the movement speed is so slow. What are you up to? I think with all the technology they have, Daytron could do the research without mucking up the ocean. But then they make less money. Oh, sorry, am I getting into real life again?
Don't sweat it. Just returning a favor.
Wow, you really are going all out. But ain't the Mermals your sworn enemies?
Mermals, Sleeg. It doesn't matter. I just want to keep the promise I made.
What promise?
Oh,
Who's this?
Nina. Probably crying her eyes out at the Daytron lab right about now. Do I really need a reason to go save her? Thanks again. Later.
He has to be left alone, but he pays his debts. And he seems to be doing this for a girl. Not for any other reason, just because. All right. Let us make sure we're looking at the right things, make sure we're getting all of our treasure here. Or battles, that works too. Now, there's a rare guy in there, we might as well finish him off. Yeah, our magic stat and our spell ability has gotten to the point where we can nuke a lot of the enemies just by basically doing nothing. All right, so there's one. There should be another treasure around here, I think. Maybe? Oh, no, again, there should be 3. Oh, I think we have to climb. Yeah. This is the one where I missed them. You can see them now. I missed these in my test run and had to come back and get them. But anyway, Divine Protection and the Hypercrystal. Now I'm happy. Now I'm happy. Hate missing treasure chests. Yeah, again, those jig dolls, if you're missing certain items, those are the ones to get them from. Because they have a decent drop rate. A bunch of those things. There we go. Including forbidden add-ons, which I don't need. I've got more than enough of them. But that will finish off all of the treasure for this area. The rest is just running through and nuking enemies. Not too difficult. Like, the enemies here are still as challenging as pretty much any other enemy in Chapter 8, but we've been in Chapter 8 for a while now.
Now they've got pirates on their side, but that won't save them. Hey, Isel. We're doing great over here. The Enigma gem is almost ours. Let me help you in your research.
I'm afraid I can't, my brother. How could I ask you to help me after what I've done to you?
Don't
Listen to the voice.
worry about that. It was an accident, that's all. If your room research succeeds, everyone can be happy, right? Nothing would please me more than to help you, brother.
I see.
Oh, yeah. I've planted a spy in that sleek village. They won't come near us, just like you said. And it'll save us time if they kill each other.
They mean nothing to us. Get rid of your spy when you're done.
Of course. Who cares about a measly mermel? I'll be in touch later. You've got the Enigma gem to look forward to now.
I'm so proud of you, Golba.
As I was saying in the previous episode, we seem to get a lot of the same voice actors voicing different characters. This is Steve Bloom's second casting, I believe, so far. First, Visegram, who's been making a lot of conversations, phone calls to Daytron lately. Now Golba. Seems like he can only play characters that oppose me.
Isel, even if we do manage to obtain the Enigma gem, it won't really serve any purpose, will it?
Just let it be.
Huh?
The only reason for its existence is to serve me.
Well, that's kind of cryptic, and you didn't really explain anything, but okay, sure. I do like how they've spliced in a number of kind of cutscenes as we progress through here. If it didn't look like a beam of... Is it supposed to be a beam of light? Is it supposed to be water, light, or an artifact? I don't know. I'm not even going to comment on what that is, because I don't know. I'm going to say it doesn't look good if it's kind of designed to be there, but I'm starting to think it's not. Well, there's a lot of them. Is it supposed to be water? Because it doesn't really look like water. But yeah, you don't have to worry about trying to find stuff in here. You just have to find your way through. As you can see, there is our star. We have found the end. We had 3 relatively decent-sized maps for this area. Well, I guess technically 2, since we can scroll back here. But in doing so, we have found all the transporters on this planet. Did I missed one. I missed two. Wait a minute. It's consulting the list. Consulting the list. Pretty sure there's one. Okay, there's only one that requires a sun key. I thought there was two. Okay, back to the endpoint teleporter. Another one of those that's up high. The easiest way to hide treasure chests in this game is to put them up high, because the camera, like I said, you can angle it up, but as soon as you let go of the joystick, like, listen. Hopefully that comes through on the mic. But I just let go of the joystick and it pops right back down. I don't want to fight more guys. Can you go away, please? I've fought enough guys. Enough bad guys. And a perfect reviver. Two of them, in fact. All right. Now we can teleport back to the ocean laboratory. Now is probably a decent time to go over where some of these enemies are. So let's go into the battle recorder. These ones in particular are going to be down at the very bottom of the list because this entire area is optional. You'll notice that we missed out on finding one at all. We'll get to that in a moment, but this guy is abundant in the beginning and the end teleporters, so you can find him there. The Man of War is apparently everywhere, but I haven't found them all yet. These guys, let's see, this one is in the waterways and on the beaches and at the beginning and midpoint teleporters. And this one is everywhere, even though I don't think I found much of this one. I found a lot more of that one. This guy here is found everywhere except for basically where we are, which is the laboratory. The piranha guys we've been finding everywhere, but close to the endpoint teleporter more often, and around the laboratory here. The panther eels everywhere. We saw that. The angler. This is a rare enemy, a very rare enemy. The only one we fought was in a storyline battle. After we finish off the events that take place, the only real good location to find it is the laboratory area that we're about to head into. So don't worry that we haven't found any of them yet. We will eventually find them in there if we decide to farm for them. These guys are found everywhere in the open areas around the laboratory. This guy, I'm surprised we haven't found them. They're found around the endpoint, but also in front of the laboratory. The jig doll, so you'll notice kind of a trend here. Anything that we're missing or that we don't have a lot of is going to be in front of the lab. The jig doll is found around the endpoint teleporter, but also in front of the lab. And this guy is everywhere except in front of the lab. Good thing we already found them. Anyway, let us, since we have them, let's exchange some points. Is this enough to get me some new stuff? It is. We only go up one rank. That's not bad. We only need, 80,000 more points to finish this off. We get another prominent shield. Someone had mentioned in comments that there was something to do with these shields. To indicate like what level of shield it is. Just gonna put those over there. I'll move my items off screen, whatever. Don't worry about it. Let's go to storage and we'll store those shields and see if we can notice what the difference is. Yeah, I'll store those. Yeah, we'll store those. We'll store those. I don't need those. I can probably just get rid of them, but that's fine. So yeah, it's the color around them. We have bronze, silver, and gold. So yeah, this repels any thunder attack. And this is a silver one. We have a bronze ice shield. There we go. So yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Good. Yeah, the first level, second level, third level. I still don't know what percentage they are. But at least we know which ones are better. But anyway, that's pretty much all the time we have for today. Next time, we actually go into the lab and figure out what all's going to happen there. And when I'm done, I think we'll finally do a speed round of the flow. It's time to catch up. We've held off for long enough. But that's all for this one. And I'll see you guys next time.